Ever wondered where the ketogenic diet originated? Let's travel back to the early 20th century. The story of the keto diet, high in fats and low in carbohydrates, begins in the 1920s. It was a time when the medical community was seeking alternative ways to control epilepsy, a neurological disorder that was poorly managed by the available medications of the time. Enter Dr. Russell Wilder, a physician at the Mayo Clinic. He was intrigued by the idea of using diet as a form of treatment. His focus, the effects of fasting on controlling seizures. As he delved deeper, he discovered something remarkable. Fasting appeared to force the body to burn fat for fuel instead of its usual energy source, carbohydrates. This state of fat burning, termed ketosis, seemed to have a positive impact on reducing seizures. Wilder saw potential in this. What if there was a way to mimic the effects of fasting, but without the need for patients to starve? He proposed a diet that was high in fats and low in carbohydrates, effectively forcing the body into a state of ketosis, just like fasting. And thus, he coined the term ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet quickly found its place in the medical world. It became a beacon of hope for many children suffering from epilepsy. It was observed that their seizure frequency and severity reduced when they followed this high-fat, low-carb diet. Its potential was undeniable, and it started to gain traction. However, it's important to remember that the ketogenic diet was not born out of a desire for weight loss or aesthetic purposes. It was, and still is, a medical diet, specifically designed to help manage a neurological disorder. It was a diet born out of necessity and innovation, a testament to the power of dietary therapy in managing health conditions. And so, the ketogenic diet was born not as a weight loss fad, but as a medical intervention. The ketogenic diet became a beacon of hope for many epileptic patients, but its popularity was short-lived. In the early to mid-20th century, the ketogenic diet was a game-changer. It offered a glimmer of hope for those suffering from epilepsy, particularly children who were resistant to conventional treatments. The diet, rich in fats and low in carbohydrates, was found to significantly reduce the frequency and severity of seizures. It was a medical breakthrough that challenged the status quo, demonstrating that dietary intervention could have a profound effect on health and well-being. However, as the saying goes, nothing lasts forever. The ketogenic diet, once celebrated as an effective treatment for epilepsy, began to see a decline in its use. This was not due to its lack of efficacy, but rather the rise of a new player in the medical field: anti-epileptic drugs. As the mid-20th century marked the advent of these new pharmaceutical treatments, the landscape of epilepsy treatment began to shift. These drugs offered an easier solution, a treatment that didn't require strict dietary adherence. It was a convenient alternative that appealed to many. Despite the proven benefits of the ketogenic diet, it was gradually pushed aside. The rigidity of the diet, combined with the convenience of the new anti-epileptic drugs, led to a decline in its popularity. The diet that had once been a beacon of hope for many was relegated to the shadows, its potential somewhat forgotten. But as we'll see, this was not the end for the ketogenic diet. Despite the rise of pharmaceutical treatments, the diet's potential could not be completely ignored. Its proven effects on epilepsy sparked curiosity about its potential benefits for other health conditions, leading to new research avenues and a resurgence of interest. So while the ketogenic diet may have fallen out of favor in the face of pharmaceutical advancements, it was far from forgotten. It remained a valuable tool in the medical toolkit, ready to make a comeback when the time was right. With the pharmaceutical industry offering easier solutions, the once popular ketogenic diet was pushed aside. Just when it seemed like the ketogenic diet was forgotten, a new era dawned that brought it back into the spotlight. As the 21st century unfurled, the ketogenic diet began to experience a remarkable resurgence. This wasn't just a revival, it was a transformation. The diet that was once a niche medical therapy started to gain mainstream appeal. So, what sparked this sudden resurgence? A large part of it was due to its potential benefits for weight loss and metabolic health. Let's talk about weight loss first. As obesity rates began to climb worldwide, many were on the hunt for effective dietary strategies. The ketogenic diet, with its promise of quick and substantial weight loss, became a compelling option. The science behind it is pretty straightforward. By drastically reducing carbohydrate intake and replacing it with fat, the body enters a metabolic state called ketosis. Here, instead of burning glucose for energy, the body starts burning fat. This shift not only promotes fat loss, but also offers other metabolic benefits, such as improved insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. But the resurgence wasn't merely due to its scientific merits. The ketogenic diet also had a little help from the stars. High-profile endorsements from celebrities, athletes, and influencers played a significant role in propelling the diet into the mainstream. These public figures, with their vast social media following, brought the ketogenic diet into the living rooms of millions. They shared their personal success stories, their favorite keto recipes, and the noticeable changes they experienced, thus inspiring many to give the diet a try. However, while the keto diet can offer certain health benefits, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's crucial to remember that everyone's body is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new diet regimen. The ketogenic diet was back, and this time it was more than just a medical diet. It had become a lifestyle choice, a weight loss strategy, and a wellness trend all rolled into one. The ketogenic diet's versatility extends beyond epilepsy. It's been explored as a potential treatment for a variety of health conditions. Let's delve deeper into these fascinating applications. When it comes to diabetes, the keto diet's low-carb approach can help control blood sugar levels. This can be especially beneficial for those with type 2 diabetes, where the body struggles with insulin resistance. Next up, let's talk about obesity. By shifting the body's metabolism from burning glucose to burning fat, the keto diet can potentially aid in weight loss. This is because the diet is often high in satiating fats and proteins, which can help reduce overall calorie intake. Now, onto metabolic syndrome. This is a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Interestingly, the keto diet's ability to improve insulin resistance can also help manage metabolic syndrome. Turning our attention to neurological disorders, the keto diet's origins in epilepsy treatment have led researchers to investigate its potential for other neurological conditions. For instance, there's ongoing research into its effects on Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. The idea is that the ketones produced during the diet could provide alternative energy sources for brain cells, potentially slowing the progression of these diseases. Last, but certainly not least, the keto diet and cancer. Some studies suggest that the diet could potentially slow the growth of cancer cells. This is based on the theory that cancer cells primarily feed on glucose, so a diet low in carbs might starve these cells. But wait, you might say, this all sounds too good to be true, and you're right to be skeptical. While these potential applications are exciting, it's important to remember that more research is needed. Many of these studies are in their early stages, and the keto diet might not be suitable or beneficial for everyone. While more research is needed, the ketogenic diet continues to intrigue the scientific community with its potential health benefits. Today, the ketogenic diet has evolved from a medical intervention into a popular lifestyle choice. Its rich history, spanning over a century, has seen it transform from a specialized treatment for epilepsy into a diet celebrated by many for its potential weight loss and health optimization benefits. In the present day, it's not uncommon to find the keto diet at the heart of conversations about health and wellness. Its popularity has surged, driven by high-profile celebrity endorsements and the promise of quick weight loss. Along with this, the diet's potential benefits for metabolic health have also garnered attention, propelling it further into the public eye. The ketogenic diet's current fame, however, is a double-edged sword. While it has brought the diet's potential benefits to the fore, it has also led to misconceptions and misuse. There's a common tendency to overlook the diet's medical origins and the fact that it was designed as a therapeutic intervention, not a one-size-fits-all solution for weight loss or health improvement. This is where caution is necessary. The ketogenic diet is not for everyone. It requires careful planning and monitoring to ensure nutritional needs are met and adverse effects are minimized. This is particularly important for those with underlying health conditions or specific dietary needs. In the face of its popularity, it's also crucial to remember that the ketogenic diet is not the only path to health. There are many dietary approaches that can support health and wellness, and what works best will depend on individual needs, preferences, and lifestyle. Professional guidance is key when considering the ketogenic diet. A healthcare provider or dietitian can help navigate the complexities of the diet and ensure it is used safely and effectively. They can provide tailored advice, monitor progress, and adjust the diet as necessary to align with individual health goals and needs. Whether for weight loss or health, the ketogenic diet's journey through history is a testament to its enduring appeal and versatility. If you like this content, please like and subscribe and also share. Thank you.